It frustrates me because it's like, they're really taking all this extra time out of their day just to spread more negativity into the world. And it's just so sad and fucking miserable. So, like, I have a short temper when it comes to shitty people. But I have a long temper when it comes to, you know, cool people. This will be the last run of the night here, but it could go on for quite some time, or it could end immediately. We'll see. I have to play it proper here. So, do you ever plan on eating pure capsaicin again? Here's a vial of it. No need to rush off. Have more runs, please? I'll think about it. But what I'm gonna do is do my best not to lose this run, right? Soul, who is which hand? And do you get them confused? All the time. That is the #1 reason I die, is to get my hands mixed up. So the camera is flipped horizontally, so my left looks my left looks like my right looks like my left. My right hand is Mugman, my left hand is Cuphead. I don't know if beating the tutorial makes you the best at the game. It definitely makes you better than game developers. See, like, right there, I mentally desynced, and I had to spend the time figuring out where I was positionally. And if you desync for like, it's hard to explain. Like, it's actually a really fascinating phenomenon, right? So, like, when you're playing and controlling two characters at the same time, your mind can basically split and completely desync and turn the left into the right and the right into the left. It's like random inversion of your controls completely, and you have to fight through that inversion, which is kind of cool. You have to fight through that inversion to get back into sync before you lose more lives. And in that sense, you can go from a perfect run to a failed run in 1 second. What do you think of League of Legends? I don't like the developers. The game itself, the concept is fine. Way too much rage. People just make it so not fun to play that game. I'm gonna work on desyncing on Potato here. Okay, good desync. Are you going to SGDQ? No, not that I know of. What would you rate Cuphead? I mean, for me, it's Game of the Year. Onion on one side? Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea, CP Link. Going opposite sides on the onion? That's not a bad idea at all, actually. I like that. That's smart. Because that'll really help me work on my awareness. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I'll consider that. Oh, I'd love to do a Cuphead run on GDQ. Hey, Mr. Fail Guy. Thanks, man, and it's good to meet you, too. What do you think a great boss idea would be? I haven't even conceptualized that yet. Let's start a sole GDQ petition. Well, I mean, like, I can't do SGDQ because I'm gonna be in Japan. And I can't do AGDQ because they already closed submissions, unfortunately.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Hey now, get over here, Ghost. Aw, I missed him. That's a shame. You finished the drawing? That's awesome, Slinger. You can, if you want, feel free to send it to me via Twitter. My DMs are completely open, my dude. Do you have me on Twitter, Slinger? Or, dudette? Did you say you were female before? I'm trying to be respectful. I can't recall. Wanna be friends, Soul? Okay, sure, why not? Yo, thanks, Mr. Fail Guy. Can't wait to have you on the stream. By the way, make sure to follow through twitch.tv/FightSoulFight. That's my main streaming platform. No delay on that, too. You're gonna love it. Alright. Which super do you think is best? It's all context-based. The individual best super is 3, but it depends on what you need out of each fight. Okay. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am, and thank you very much for the drawing. I appreciate it. Feel free to hit me up on the Twitter DMs and get it my way. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Slinger. Yeah, man, by all means. I appreciate you. You do a lot of raw drawings. That's cool, man. I used to take a lot of art classes myself. I was a music major, but I had a minor in art, and I used to draw a lot. And I've always loved illustration and have a lot of respect for fellow artists. Wow, what is it going to be about? Hey, AOL, I'm back. Damn, don't call us AOL, man. That's so hurtful. That's like, oh, that hurts my feelings. Like, sincerely. Soul, if Mugman drinks himself, would it be called self-cannibalism?
Good day for a swell battle. You're up.
Wallow, wallow, wallow-roo. Who's your favorite Cuphead character? Jamie, I think. I like Jamie a lot. Is this a run or is it practice still? This is a run. We're in a run right now. Make no doubt of it.
Here goes.
Well, that's one way to do that. Am I right or am I right? Oh. Huh.
Bravo!
Who'd you beat, Grim Reaper? Also, guys, thanks for tuning in to twitch.tv/FightSoulFight. It's good to have you guys here. Like, means a lot to me. And I appreciate the support. I hope you're enjoying the run, for fucking real. Kara Raid! No, it's okay, Mutaker. I'm glad you made it. Wait, so what's your real name? John. Jon.
This match will get red hot.
Alright, let's go stylish and lose the run. All of them, Grim. The order is your choice. Alright. With Chaser, no hit and 2-player. Probably not, in the sense that 2-player is already guaranteed that I'm gonna take some hits along the way. There's just too much focus that you can lose in the process. Not currently, anyhow. I guess it's always potentially possible if I improve drastically. But I would say, no, you shouldn't expect a full no-hit run with only Chaser Wall dual wielding. I think that that's unlikely. But I won't tell you it's impossible. I'm Mr. King Dice. I'm the gamest in the land. I never play nice. I'm the devil's right-hand man. I enter, you pass. 'Cause you ain't done everything. Bring me those contracts. Come on, bring them to the king.
If you haven't finished your plan, haven't worked assiduously, no, I can't let you pass. Don't
You mess with me.
don't mess with me.
King dies, don't mess with king. How far have you gotten on your previous runs? I made it through to Rumor Honeybottom, so Island 3? Island 3 so far, but this is only my second night of it. Usually it takes me a week to get like a solid run like this down.
You're up.
Woo! Interesting one. What did I just tune into? This is a dual-wielding Cuphead Deathless Run with no glitches. Intentionally, anyhow. Yeah, semi-solid. Well, Mr. Slime, people like it, man. That's all I can say. People are enjoying these streams. And it feels good. I'm happy. I'm happy to do this for you guys. Alright. You're insane, but I love it. Thanks, babe.
Early brewing. It's on.
Ah. My controller slipped out of my hand. That's bad. There we go. Oh yeah, Char Shot's amazing. So we'll maybe do all the run and gun levels, get a pacifist. I've already done that on a different profile, but I'm not looking to do it as part of this run. For me, I like any percent good ending because, okay, so the background as to why I don't like doing all of the run and guns, outside of course, like, I guess, Associations of Risk, it's really more that each of them takes several minutes, so it turns what are like 45-minute videos into hour and 10-minute videos, and it can just be really problematic on top of ending the run. But really, it's just that I feel that, like, viewer patience doesn't go further than 45 minutes to an hour. At all. And I get that, to be honest. Like, I'm not even judging that. But for that reason, I like to keep my runs a little bit more concise.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Have you played Cuphead on PC? I am playing it on PC. These are wired into my computer now. Camel God, I'm gonna need you to stop, I'm gonna need you to stop being an asshole. Take a chill pill, buddy. Please don't make me fucking block you. I don't want to do it. Like, I get it, you're coming in, you need attention, I understand. Just chill out, relax. Do you, dude? But, you know, unless you is being obnoxious in the chat for attention. Don't do that. I think it's properly Jin, but what do I know? How do you do that? Practice. I'm not particularly tolerant of it, nah. When people come in and they just want to be dicks about things, honestly, I just don't have the time for it. Like, I don't feel like putting up with it, don't feel like dealing with it. I like to keep my chat chill, man. Notepad will do me a favor. If he keeps it up, ban him. Thank you. Any tips for the bird? Yeah, so phase 1, which gets people pretty hard, honestly. Crazy. Woo! Phase 1 hits people pretty often, and you can avoid all of the egg shatter by just sticking to the back wall in regular mode. So, I mean, they cover that weakness in Expert, thankfully, because it's almost too easy, but yeah. But no, I'd say I'm pretty experienced with the bird. He's an interesting one, to say the least. Oh yeah, all the bosses have a good place, for sure. Alright. So that leaves us with what? How are you doing today? I'm alright, how are you? Wally fucking Warbles is down. That leaves us with Grim Matchsticks. Soul, you are a beast at this game, damn it. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Lostly. Man? Woman? Kinda... Either way.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
You're stuck on Grim Matchsticks? Well, there you go. That's all we gotta do. Punch him in his ass. What's the hardest fight in this run? Shit, that's a tough call, because, like, there are many fights that are reasonably losable. But I don't know if any one of them is so hard. Maybe Dr. Call, I want to say, if you get that ugly phase 2. Dr. Call would probably be the one. What are your least favorite bosses design-wise? The mini-boss, the fucking clangy monkey from King Dice. And then my favorite boss design-wise is Dr. Call, Hildeberg, and... yeah. I've already done Dark Souls, yeah. Like, I did Soul Level 1 runs on Dark Souls for a while. For funsies. I'm calm because my expectation is that the run will still end. Is that I will fuck up and lose, and that's okay. And I'm okay with that.
This match will get red hot. Now go!
Thank you, Slinger. I appreciate that. Do you have to rest regularly? That looks kind of fatiguing. Yeah, it definitely does wear on your hands a bit. It's a little painful. It's not like a mental fatigue kind of thing for the most part, though. Oh, that poor fucking bee, man. It's go time. Yeah, Jess, well, I'm on the tail end of it, potentially, but...
You're up!
I see where your head is with the tolerance of people being jerks in chat. You put your life into this, and for people to come in here and be a jerk like that is childish and unacceptable in every single way imaginable. Whoa! Okay, language is a little strong in that, in the sense that, like, no, I get why people come in here and they fuck around with it. It's like, yeah, it's gonna happen. I'm not surprised by that. People suck, but what are you gonna fucking do, you know? However, that said, I don't bother with it because, like, it's a waste of my time. Those people are a waste of my time. I don't want to wait for them to, you know, turn around and act right. I don't expect to convert them into longtime fans or supporters or anything like that. They came in to stir shit, so fuck them. Yes, I do know that you can parry the ship's laser.
This match will get red hot. Now go!
It's okay. You've gotten better with being desynced. Yeah, man, I'm definitely working on it. It's coming. It's definitely coming. You know what I mean? Like, there's good progress in that, for sure. There's really no doubt about that. Cuphead, baby! Everyone keeps asking that. You know, I don't know why. Maybe they put on victory gloves, huh? Give me tips on how to beat Dr. Cole's robot? It's kind of like that. I like to focus the head out first, and then try and even out the damage between the center and then the chest compartments. I use bullets for lower portions, and then I really focus the heart with bullets. You can, in single-player mode, if you're not worried about phase 2, because it's not that bad, you can just bomb out the heart early, which is good. And then you can, in phase 2, I switch over to bombs, follow the head, and just focus on bomb management, which is just a kind of a cycle. Phase 3 is just bullet hell, get good, that kind of thing. How did you get so good at this? Practice, a lot of practice, and I'm still getting better every day. When I say a lot of practice, I mean I started yesterday. Practicing, that is, not the game. Maybe 2 days ago. Are you going to cheese the devil? I didn't cheese Dr. Cole, why am I going to cheese the devil?
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Shit. Well, that was a freebie. That's 2 freebies. I'm gonna lose the Stally fucking stage right. My god. So I was trying to switch my weapons there, but it's really tough to reach the buttons in my setup. So, like, I spent my time finagling with that and just getting smacked around like a ragdoll. Oh, thank goodness. Made it up. Charge is pretty damn OP, I'll say it. I mean, I use weapon switch glitch in some of my runs, so, like, I know, like, the real OP, but, like, charge is pretty damn good. Yeah, I'm still okay. Just dying a little inside. It's just like Dark Souls. You can cheese Cuphead in a couple different ways. Different bosses have, glitches and shit that you can abuse. Hey, thanks, Asian Cat. Appreciate you. Puppy power is exactly what that reminds me of every time I fucking hear it. And you're doing it with it vibrating. I don't have a choice, man.
Good day for us. Well done. It's on.
Good God, you make me feel like an incompetent fool. I mean, I am, but I don't enjoy being reminded. I'm sorry. Hey, so if you were to do a speedrun of awesome games or summer games done quick, would you want to do Deathless or the No Cup Left Behind challenge? I would do a one-handed Deathless run with, pea shooter. I died a little inside right there. With either pea shooter or equipment. I'd probably do one-handed, no death, if I had to pick one. For, like, display. You made me realize that Cuphead is live. Yeah. So why do you do these runs? What significance do they have for you? Valid, by the way, Matt. So I enjoy challenging myself. I enjoy pushing myself to another level. And I always want to improve. Every time I think I've mastered the game, I know that there's a way to make it harder. So I do, as best I can. Alright, so this is a pretty big run ender here. Calamaria's pretty dirty, especially because I can't really wiggle out of anything off petrification. Brutal stuff. Ghost Train's also dangerous, so... Alright, we're good. Foot run's probably coming. Yo, thanks, my mom wishes I was never born because I capitalize every word in a sentence. Syntax, I appreciate you. How do you break out of petrification? You have to wiggle and hit a lot of buttons. Except that I don't have a lot of button hidden power right now, you know? So it's tough. Why do you have to specify good ending? Isn't choosing bad ending cheatingly easier? It's easier, but it's not cheating. It's just a different, like, it's a different metric.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
I believe... Nope, I'm wrong. I believe! Yes! Blammo! Okay, let's see what we're working with here. I'm gonna go back to the Mausoleum. I'm gonna pick up Invincibility for King Dice and for the Devil. Do you know the glitch on the Devil? I know the glitches, I just don't use them. I wouldn't feel like I won if I used the glitches to win. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to do that to win. That, to me, it defeats everything else I'm doing. Like, I would rather lose here, right? Because, like, I'm about an hour into the run, or closing in on it. I would rather lose here and do this run another 50 times to get it done right than to submit, like, a run where I cheesed the Devil like that. That ain't gonna be my thing. So I'm gonna go get some Invincibility, because I think it's great for King Dice, and I think it's fucking extra great for the Devil on his last phase. You were the first person to be a god at this game. I don't know if that's true. Now let's not lose in the Mausoleum, which would be just the worst. And also, I suppose, 100% possible. Alright. Speedrun Cuphead 2 players alone? And he runs a speedrun with 2-player solo Cuphead. I mean, that's... Nobody's going for this record, man. Alright, World 4 time. Do the bosses have more health in multiplayer mode? Twice the amount of health, yes. You alright? So you've been coughing a lot this stream. Yeah, that's just my cough. Sometimes it acts up like that. It's pretty par for the course for me. I do know that I've been doing it a lot though. Don't worry about me, I'll be okay. I'm dying. I'm dying. Are you getting sick? Nope. I have a chronic cough, from pleurisy, from my fractured rib, which basically... I fractured a rib, the pleural lining of my lungs hardened and scarred over a nerve, and that nerve sometimes gets rubbed and agitated, which creates a cough, and that cough exacerbates continued coughing. That is the best way I can explain it. Okay. Can't do a speedrun only with Wheatstone just because, it has parry only. Hold on, though.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Yeah, I fractured my rib sparring when I was a training boxer. Anyhow. Famous, thank you for the host of 3 viewers.
Good day for a well battle. And begin.
So is it hot in Florida? I mean, that's usually what makes Florida Florida. Yeah, I'd say so. Is that a picture of Rio? It always is a picture of Rio.
Good day for a well battle. Now go. This match will get red hot. It's on.
Alright. What a pain in the ass that guy is. Alright. All we have left is the devil, but it's very easy to fuck that up, so I will just try anyhow. Yeah! Okay. Charge shot is broken.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Game. Mein Gott! That is the run, boys. Say hello to YouTube. Which one of these controllers moves this damn thing forward? You are the one true legend. Thanks, babe. Appreciate you. Aw, hell yeah. Thanks, Avon. Thank you, Smoking Ganja. Thank you, Frank Paolini. Synth. Oh, everybody. Guys, thank you. Alright, let's figure out what's next. Inverted controls, a run with only my feet. Fuck, I'm running out of ideas here, but I'll make sure something comes up. I'll figure it out. Thank you all for tuning in. GG.